Y'all, it's your boy Big Dev. This is Pattern Sports Talk. Before we get into this video, make sure y'all subscribe, man. Ravens just wrapped up versus the Philadelphia Eagles. We won 20-19 in, I want to say, unimpressive fashion. That was ugly. But we got it done. A win's a win. The winning streak continues. I want to see there's 24 wins. Preseason winning streak. Harbaugh has haven't lost a preseason game in years. This has been crazy, but they thought this was going to be the one. But anyway, man, it just, it wasn't too impressive. We come out, it looked like we pretty much in third string. You got Malik Harrison really leading the defense, which is crazy because I talked about him on my last episode. With Ojabo, with Owe, Travis Jones, Deshaun Phillips, Brandon Stevens. They sent Amos out there, and on the other side was Kayvon Seymour. And when Kayvon Seymour played a good game, give credit to him. He was attached to the receivers. He didn't give up much. They threw one to the sideline, knocked it out. The kid would have been out of bounds anyway, but got it out. And he drew an offensive pass in front. So shout out to Kayvon Seymour. He played good. I think Malik Harrison played good. I think he played physical. It's interesting to see him in the middle linebacker role. He was doing the best he can. Some think he could have did better. I think he did pretty solid as a third string middle linebacker behind PQ and Roquan Smith. So I think Malik Harrison pretty much held it down. So Brandon Stevens, bruh, I want to say he's like an enigma, because it's like, if you pay attention, watch this. Like, they'll target him and it'll be like a drop pass, or he'll do something to break it up. And the next play, it'll be a completion. Then the play after that, it'll be like a drop or a tip. It is so crazy. It go every other. Just watch that from now on. It's crazy with Brandon Stevens. But he got a lot of snaps today. A lot of people think we need cornerback help. I do think we should address that. We did have William Jackson in on a visit. I think we should highlight Casey Hayward. Some people want it, some people not. I think we should get into contact with Casey Hayward, a vet who could come in, maybe be behind like Rock Ya-Sin if Jalen Davis doesn't take the leap that we want him to. I feel like Pepe will in as the nickel corner, but we definitely need some more cornerback depth, because I wasn't too impressed with the DBs going late into the game. Darius Washington got an interception on an extra point when they was going for two after the pick six that Anthony Brown threw to Eli Ricks, Roll Tide. Yeah, so I wasn't too impressed with the DBs. Darius Washington made a play, but I just wasn't saying it. Hopefully, you want players to jump off the screen. Shout out Malik Ham on getting a sack. He went to Baltimore City College. Got his first career sack today, obviously in Baltimore, being from Baltimore, that's special. But yeah, man, nobody really jumped off the screen on the DBs. A lot of times we wasn't getting home. It wasn't the prettiest. On offense, shout out to Tylan Wallace, bruh. If you listen to my last video, I said he played good after the open scrimmage. This is crazy, because I'm like, yo, he played good. I thought he played solid, and I see the translation. Today he scored a touchdown, which is good for him, because he's fighting for a roster spot. Snoop looked good to me. He was connecting with number 82. Oh my God, I forgot his name, but he looked good. It looked like he had 3-4 completions. Everything that came to him, he caught. Keaton Mitchell is the guy, talked about him last episode, that I think the fan base will fall in love with, undrafted free agents. And he's a speed demon. And it's crazy with JK, the more snaps you don't get in camp, the longer you stay out, the more opportunities someone else get. So Keaton Mitchell, he's getting them stretch plays, the toss plays, and he's bouncing. He scored, obviously they called it back, but he scored and he looked good. Like, he's going to be a guy. So interesting to watch that. I was hoping to see a little bit more diversity from the wide receivers, but it is what it is. Devin Duvernay, he's going to be consistently consistent. He's going to be there when we need him. James Prochet fumbled a freaking fumble, like a punt return, which he caught a lot of heat in that, and a lot of group chats, Twitter, online. But all in all, man, I wasn't the most impressed. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, and subscribe, bruh. We outside the bank, and we got it done, but I wasn't too impressed. Y'all. Wasn't too impressed, but it looked like we got out healthy, and that's major. So, yes, yo, I'm out. Big Dave, you are.